Welcome to Whiteboard Programming, where we simplify programming with easy to understand whiteboard videos, and today I'll be sharing with you how to become an ethical hacker. So let's get started. First off, an ethical hacker is a person who hacks into a computer network in order to test or evaluate its security rather than malicious or criminal intent. So if you wish to become an ethical hacker, there aren't any easy methods to become one. You must know what you're doing if you want to become a good ethical hacker, and this video is something which will help you get familiar with it. Next, here are some ethical hacking prerequisites you need to be familiar with. Number 1. Networking. You should know how various hardware devices like switch, router, servers, access points work, and most prominently, the importance of transmission media in any computer network. Number 2. Programming. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be a hardcore programmer. Just by having basic knowledge of object-oriented languages like C++ is also a good start. But I would really recommend you to get your hands on languages like JavaScript, PHP, Python, and Ruby. Number 3. Database. A database is nothing but an organized set of data. And as an ethical hacker, you should know how it works and how can it be vulnerable. If you're someone who's starting new, start your journey with MySQL or Microsoft SQL, as it will help you get familiar with the foundation of database structures. Number 4. Operating systems, primarily Linux and Windows. As in each case, your functioning environment changes a great factor with respect to the exploits you are about to run. Number 5. Stay legal. It's important to never engage in a black hat hacking, that is, intruding or attacking someone's network without their full permission. Engaging in illegal activities, even if it doesn't lead to conviction, will likely kill your ethical hacking career for sure. Next, let's talk about what areas to concentrate in order to call yourself a newbie ethical hacker. Number 6. Learn Unix or Linux. Almost all best operating systems for hacking are based on Linux kernel. So favorite operating systems for hacker are always Linux. Unix and Linux is an open source operating system that provides better security to computer systems. Some Linux distros used for hacking purposes are the following. Number 7. Learn cryptography. To become a successful hacker, you need to master the art of cryptography. Encryption and decryption are important skills in hacking, and encryption is widely done in several aspects of information security systems, namely authentication, confidentiality, and integrity of data. Usually, encryption on a network is in encrypted form such as passwords. Just to state, while hacking a system, these encrypted codes need to be broken, and this process is called decryption. I'd recommend you to read some of the good cryptography books. A few to mention include the following. Links for each are given in the description below, so be sure to check it out. Number 8. Know about latest hardware tools. A skilled hacker always keeps a wide variety of tools so he can complete any task. Here you will find all the hardware tools you will need to get the job done. Next, number 9. Get familiar with practice environments. You must download and get hands-on experience with practice environments to practice and refine your newly learned skills. A few good ones include the following. Number 10. Get recognized. Now that you are familiar with some hands-on practice and are able to understand various cybersecurity jargons, it's time to get recognized by industry experts. For this, I'll recommend you to get certified with industry-level certifications like CEH, CPENT, OSCP, OSCE, and if you're someone who's having an interest in management, then CISM. Lastly, I'd like to say that ethical hacking is a perfect career choice for someone who's interested in problem solving, communication, and IT security. With that, I hope this video was helpful to you and served value. If you love my content, be sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, as it keeps me motivated and helps me create more content like this for you.